All right, everyone, we're back with another episode of our Half-Life Super Replay. I'm your host, Andrew Reiner, and I just got to say, last episode was a little rough. We battled a tank for a long time. Tim's with me again.
Hello.
Hi, Tim. Hopefully this episode goes a little smoother. And Dan.
It's me.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm trying to remember where the hell I am. It's been a few days since we recorded the last episode. Oh, yeah, bounced up here.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
I made a Mario movie reference that you didn't get.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of getting my bearings here real quick.
Have you watched the Mario Brothers movie since then?
No, I've just been playing Max Payne pretty much constantly.
Okay. So are you going to be frustrated when you realize that Gordon Freeman doesn't have any bullet time?
Yeah, that's probably how I'm going to approach some combat scenarios here. All right. Got some health.
Might be able to get a mod.
I never really played games with mods before. I always thought that it was a fun idea, but it always seemed intimidating considering I don't know.
I wish I could make them. Like, looking at what people are doing with Skyrim, just looks incredible.
I dorked around with Gary's mod a little bit, and it just seemed so past my ability as far as like PC type stuff, but it seems so much... It'd be a lot of fun if I knew how to do that.
Okay. Dorking around. You brought it up again.
Yeah.
Well, you mean dinking around?
Dorking around, dicking around.
Dorking, is that kind of the nerdy version of dinking around?
I don't know. I don't think too deep. What the...
Oh, the poison!
Oh, I zoomed in. I thought I had the shotgun. What am I doing? Okay. Let me explain what just happened. I'll explain what just happened here.
Didn't everyone just see it?
So, I've been seeing a bunch of comments about like, oh, Dan, I see you use the shotgun a lot, but you're not using the alternate fire on it, which is like a double tap.
Yeah.
And I thought I had the shotgun out, and so I was going to be like, hey, see, I'm listening, and then use it. But then I did something stupid, and I just zoomed in. So let's make sure I...
zoomed in on a super scary alien instead.
Yeah. So now I actually have this out.
You don't really need that.
I know, but... Okay, screw it. Let's go.
Save now.
Yes, good idea, Tim.
So a lot more people since we read the comments in that one episode have been commenting, and next episode we'll be addressing comments again. So if you think you're going to be leaving comments for this episode,
Oh my god,
that will be airing next time, you won't be because we'll have already recorded it.
Okay.
I don't like how that went.
Yeah, that went really...
It's a space-time problem.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Grenade and then...
I got a crazier idea.
I don't know about this.
Crazier site. It's going to get like one of them. And you, probably.
It didn't even set. Okay, yep, that didn't work. But no, we see it all the time to where, we'll look on the comments, and, it's always like, 5-6 episodes in, and people are like, yeah, they're never going to see this comment anyway. And it's like, no, I'm pretty sure we all look at the comments.
Yeah,
so,
I've pretty much read everyone, and I usually do with most of our stories.
Get out a gun.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we totally read them. I mean, it turns out we can just, sort them by most recent, and then it's not like it's not like we have to dig through 13 pages of comments to get to it. So yeah, we read them definitely. What?
Yeah, and in terms of crowbar gate, of you crowbarring crotches repeatedly, it seems like a 50-50 split between our viewership.
I've been getting some support lately. I think people are okay with it now. Hey, although I did tone it down quite a bit, I think. So that's probably why.
There hasn't been a lot of crotches to hit.
What is this?
Ammo?
Oh, weird.
I love that guy. Look at him.
What do I do with this guy?
Yeah, maybe the most adorable slug of all time.
Yeah, I think they just...
Come on, buddy. What are you doing?
I think they attack indiscriminately.
Oh,
so you could
probably open areas and stuff.
You could throw them into a group of guards and cause some mayhem.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
How do you think Max Payne would handle Gordon Freeman's situation? Like if he was a Black Mesa?
Just trying to find the pharmacy.
Yeah, that's probably it. They probably have a lot of pain pills. Why doesn't Gordon find them?
What is this? Oh my god. That was crazy.
What an amazing moment right there.
That was pretty cool. Oof.
Jiminy cricket. Okay, there we go. Oh, hi. Hey, how are you?
Shiver me timbers. Right?
Oh, man. Okay. Do I reload or...
You got health.
19
you got
health.
some shield stuff.
Yeah.
Do that again.
Do it.
It scared the crap out of you.
Also,
do it like an action star would.
Like Bruce Willis. That was like a Bruce Willis thing.
I'm gonna go with this big time.
Dude, I think here's my prediction.
You know what a TV dinner feels like.
Dan, throw one of those guys down there. Those that you just got.
Good idea. Okay.
'Cause that's like a game thing, right? They try to throw you a situation where you
yeah,
can
and then
use
give you.
But he's gonna
it's like
fall.
a Zelda. But yeah, can I trigger this and not fall? Yes,
Yeah,
I can.
get
There
down
you
there.
go.
That is how we do this. All right, buddies. Oh my,
It's
this is a
finicky. You
You cannot
sensitive.
mess this part up.
Oh God!
It's a grenade flies at my head. All right. All right.
It was just a matter of time.
That was one of the greatest advantages you could possibly have. Oh, damn.
Yeah, look, now you can just take pot shots at them while they're screwing with those guys. That's awesome.
Do it again.
All right. All right.
Again. Again.
God, this
All right,
mouse.
stay up here.
Back up.
Oh, my God.
This mouse.
look
wheel,
out!
I know it. I'm trying to. This mouse wheel is super finicky. You're
You
just
should,
gonna trust me on that.
have you tried using the number keys instead?
Yeah, I do that on occasion.
Okay. That went way better.
62 is acceptable, right?
Sloppy, but acceptable.
Well, now those guys are just down there, right?
I don't know. Do they self-destruct at some point?
I think they want to kill you.
All right.
Ooh, Jason just did a magic thing, and now it's not quite as crazy. Okay, cool.
Jason is a magician. He's a musical
Magic man.
magician. Yeah.
What does that
Oh,
do?
health on the wall.
Where?
Take a right. Past that.
Hello. All right. That will help significantly.
Bring you right up to 96.
I'll take it. I will take it. All right.
Oh boy.
Yep. We're gonna save.
Oh, you didn't have to do it. You just hit the save button. It blew up. That's weird.
What the hell?
Huh.
Oh, there's some business going on here. I don't know what
Blown
this.
up wall.
All right. Yep.
Well.
Duck.
What? No. What are we? What's
I
going
think
on? Guys?
probably a tank shooting at you.
Okay, so that blows up.
And then
There you go.
that. Oh, hey, can you raise
You
that
just
platform?
opened the door.
Is that a platform
This?
for
Ah.
like trucks and stuff?
Hard to say.
Like those switches maybe?
That's
That one.
Okay. Yes.
Ooh.
Does it just go up and down like that?
And I think maybe you gotta time it.
How the hell am I?
Can you shoot
Oh.
the you shoot buttons in this game? This isn't that kind of game,
I
is it?
don't think it is.
No.
No.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. What games? Was it Duke Nukem had a lot of that? Like the original Duke Nukem?
That and anytime you see any kind of padlock in any game. I don't think so.
Padlocks, yeah, are universal.
Oh.
There was a delay.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can definitely do it. Okay. Yeah.
Don't stand to the right too much.
Oh, there's fellas. Okay. We'll save.
It's gonna go down again, right?
Is it? Let's just get these guys out there first.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, God.
You got one through. Oh boy.
Not a good percentage. Oh, Dan. Oh, boy.
All right, let's try that again.
You know what I like the best about the Super Replay is
What?
that so you had to prove that you objectively have skill at games, right? Like you were handed a random selection of weird Ben Hansen games,
Yeah.
and you performed well in all of them, and you
Right.
kind of were able to put to rest. You know, no one really believed it that you were bad at games, but it was kind of a running gag, and you proved everyone. But now you're in a situation where you're playing a game and you're absolutely awful at it.
Yeah, I think it really just depends on. God damn.
Well, it's a new kind of walkthrough for the internet. There's walkthroughs that show you speed runs, where all the secrets are. This is what not to do in any scenario.
It's true. I just love the contrast of how awesome you did with all the Super Replay Showdown games, and then
They were just such different games than this, though. You know, very much so.
I think in
You're
the next
w-
showdown, every game is going to be just like this.
I think we
But
should.
I'm good at like GoldenEye and Call of Duty and stuff like that. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a byproduct of me not having a lot of experience with FPS.
Mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, or not FPS. Sorry, mouse and keyboard is what I meant to say. Yeah. But you know, I played Battlefield 3 all on PC, so I don't know where this is coming from.
I think you could probably just run straight off of that lift.
You think? Okay. Just.
The angle seems right. Well, there's a piece of metal there.
All right.
I'd like to see you play Mirror's Edge.
I didn't like that game that much.
I'd still like to
Same
see
kind
you
of
play it.
problem?
I just didn't like the puzzles. It just once they got like inside and stuff. Like I love the idea of that game, but
Move to the left a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah, I know Mirror's Edge is a darling of a bunch of people, but I didn't quite subscribe to it.
I hope they make a sequel.
I'd play it.
Yeah,
I don't like the gunplay. I wish it had no gunplay at all. I wish it was all just that kind of parkour, like jumping across rooftop stuff. It was like when you went inside and you're all cramped and the camera's weird and
You could not use a gun.
yeah.
I use that gun.
There's an achievement for that, right?
Dan, use the big gun.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I'll turn the walkthrough off.
No, that was just. I listened.
Yeah, my tragic story is that I was playing through Max Payne. This isn't a story. And I was disarming everyone and doing that, no gun run. And she automatically shouldered like one gun and shot one bullet into a dude. And you're just screwed.
That's
So I lost it. But it was really satisfying to do it that way.
Oh.
Had some
them.
party,
Get them.
dude. What? There's a
Is
tank.
he just carrying around a sack of these things?
Yeah.
Yeah, how is he transporting those? That's a good question.
Just all clinging to his chest.
Yeah, they're inside of him.
Really gross.
It's like a Rambo. What are those things called? Like the bullets across your chest thing.
Bandolier?
Bandolier. That's it. Yep. What are you doing over there, buddy?
Dying.
Yes. Awesome.
Love that delay.
Yeah, that's great. This is fun.
Good save, good battle.
Yeah.
Good God, let's eat. It's a
Got
weird,
some
weird
health.
Grace.
Remember
There-
Grace Under Fire? Remember that?
Grace Kelly?
That was Brett Butler.
Bretler.
Man, what are you doing? It was a guy. Did you think it was a door?
Yeah.
You can't just assume everyone's hostile, Reiner.
Well, that is Reiner's basic philosophy in life.
Yeah, whenever you guys come in my office, there's always the crowbar
Mhm.
that I hold up.
You just keep it on the desk and kind of glance at it occasionally.
Just a box.
Why'd you hide in a box and then it worked?
Did
I
it?
guess.
Yeah. It's all about the end result.
He couldn't see you.
Give me that. Give me this. All right. Looking
Progress.
good.
Why did those guys ever get out of that tank, or is that just an APC?
It's got a turrety thing. It looks like the needle that went into Isaac's eye in Dead Space 2.
About as big.
The tank could like transport like 2 dudes.
Yeah. It's small.
That needle part in Dead Space 2 is one of the like toughest things to watch I've ever seen in a video
Really?
game. It's maybe like as far as just cringe inducing, I don't think I've ever seen anything that screwed with me more.
It's more cringe inducing when you do it successfully, I think, than when you botch it, Because that's just a little extreme.
I don't think I botched it. Like what happens with the botch?
It's just the entire thing. It's like
Exactly what you'd think would
it's
happen.
the entire mechanism past the needle goes into your eye, and just like basically, I don't know, the entire machine goes into his face. Pretty much is what happens. So
yeah, it's the idea of
Yeah.
this needle going into an eyeball, which I think is the worst thing in the world. So yeah, the successful one is just
They
absolutely
delivered
awful.
the tension with that. The music was great in that moment.
Oh god, yeah. The whole game is just fantastic. Hi.
Whoa, you're going all Mr. X on you.
Put that thing away from here. Okay. Yeah, dummy.
Take a nap. Yeah, how do they understand each other?
Hey,
You guys
guys.
must have all gotten experience
Idiots.
at like a Taco Bell drive-through.
How did you live? Yeah. All right. I'm okay with all this.
Kind of like video games version of Charlie Brown, like the adults in that.
Yeah.
Oh, what is he doing up there?
This. Yes, that's so awesome.
Oh,
You're not getting away from this.
these guys look even better than like the enemies in the Conduit. And like these guys are kind of dumb looking, So there's that. Did you play the Conduit? Any of you guys?
I
pick
did.
that up?
I
No.
reviewed the first one, yeah.
Oh, you did, yeah.
I watched
Yeah.
the video at the end of 2.
That's the best part. So Dan, you and I both reviewed Conduit before we started at Game Informer.
Yeah, yeah.
That's interesting. What did you give it?
I think like a 6.5 or 6 or 7 or
Sounds about right.
yeah, it's not too great. I like the idea of them trying to give you more control with a Wii FPS. Like you
Yeah.
could change like the whole box of like when you would start turning and everything, but
Mhm.
bleh.
Yeah, Dan, you wrote for a paper. What was it, Lawrence?
Lawrence.com. Yeah, it was a website and a newspaper.
And Tim, what about
College.
It's gamerlimit.com. Still around.
you? That's kind of like gaming to the extreme. To
You
the
push
very
it,
limit.
push it to the limit.
Yeah.
No boundaries.
I
I actually made a argument when for a podcast. I wanted it to take it to the limit, and that would be the intro theme. It got shot.
It'd be perfect.
That's
I
the-
shot it
That's
down.
the least surprising thing I've ever heard.
That's why I left. Actually, that's why I sought out Game Informers.
Oh my god.
I felt I was,
Tearing up my contract.
yeah, I was creatively really limited. So
I'm confused. There's a lot of places to go here.
Reiner, what were you doing before Funkoland? Because it was Funkoland, and then that led to you meeting Andy and everything, right?
Yeah, I was probably the worst employee in the history of Funkoland.
Okay.
Didn't sell a lot of Game Informers.
Screw that,
Told a
Rig.
lot of people not to buy bad games. Sent them out the door.
I did that a lot.
That's so good of you, though. I mean,
Yeah.
like that's good of you guys. For
And
sure.
yeah, that kind of led to me working at Game Informer. The guys really liked me, and I was in college at the time for advertising, art, and design. Something a lot of people don't know. I'm an artist,
Yeah.
and yeah, took one journalism class, and then was on my way
Sweet.
to writing really bad, really just game reviews for Game Informer.
And then you keep doing it, and they get less.
Yeah,
less
for
shitty,
18
so
years. I can't believe I'm still doing it.
We're lucky dudes.
Yeah. Turned out it was fun doing those things before, like with your gamer limit and mylawrence.com. That was fun, but it turns out I really like getting paid to do it too. That's a nice bonus.
Yes.
Is having that be your job.
Whoa. That is just a lot like Mario Brothers. I'm thinking that Half-Life maybe has borrowed some things from the Mario Brothers movie.
It also reminds me of Jumpin' Flash.
Oh, Jumpin'
yeah.
Flash.
Anytime you have first-person platforming, you just got to go back to Jumpin' Flash.
Remember we did Jumpin' Flash. Was that one of our first roulettes?
It was early, yeah.
That
Yeah,
wasn't.
yep.
That wasn't a specific replay. That was like one of the first 3 or 4 roulettes, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
'Cause I remember I really wanted to play that again, but I didn't know if it'd be good for a whole like 30-minute
Was it on
thing.
Jaws? It might have been Jaws.
I thought it might even be
Uh-oh.
earlier than that. Is this
Uh-oh,
gonna do
keep going, keep going.
Sylvester Stallone and Daylight thing? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god.
That was really cool.
Do I take that hit?
I'm going to say that Half-Life predates Daylight.
Actually, yeah, Daylight. No, Daylight was like 96, I think. 96
Half-Light?
or 97. Hey, you did that to me.
It's like he's still there.
I'm gonna reload that. That could have been done.
That was
better.
really cool.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought if I'm saying Daylight's 96 or 97, Half-Life 98, as we've been.
All right, I'm going to look this up.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
Go down and look up.
96.
Look up.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah, 1996. We
Yes!
owe that moment to Stallone.
I remember I saw Daylight at a mall, and I went to Spencer's Gifts while we were waiting for the thing to start, and I bought a fake arm, and I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And so I went into the theater with the fake arm hanging out of my thing, and it looked like this floppy, weird fake arm. And I don't know why I remember this, but I remember thinking it was just absolutely
Hanging out of
hilarious.
your thing. What?
96,
the
I
hell?
would have been 12. I would have been 12.
You
Hanging
meant to
out
say
of your thing. What is that?
Sleeve. I think you meant to say.
Oh yeah, like I
sleeve.
tucked my real arm in. I just had this like floppy like fake arm coming out, and I would like shut it in car doors and stuff. So I'd be like, "Oh, people pass me this think that I shut my arm in my door."
Throw down
Right.
a Gordon Freeman voice. And
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Just
It's
for
another
future
day in
reference-
Kansas.
For future reference, when you're referring to something on your body as your thing, people
There
are going to
is-
think of something other than your sleeve.
Everything's a thing.
That's profound.
Name of my book coming out on Amazon.
Everything's a thing. The Dan Ryckert tale.
No, my dad made me promise that my autobiography is going to be called Comfortably Dumb. That's what my dad wants. I think it works.
Your dad should write it. And then Dan did a thing and went over there and he did a thing. Is dumb. That'd pretty much be the gist.
Now to chapter 2.
There'd be Cheeto stains on the pages. Your dad's not a healthy man.
No, he's more of a Ritz Bits cheese
Ritz
sandwich.
Nutter
connoisseur.
Butters, maybe?
There's always a gigantic cardboard Costco box of Ritz Bits cheese sandwiches on top of his fridge at all times. At least one.
Just sleeps in a pile of them.
Fills his pillow with them.
Sounds actually like a really good idea. Those things are so good.
Yeah, they're delicious.
You ever take the cheese and the peanut butter and eat them together? In the
No,
same
but that
bite?
sounds great.
Yeah, it's
we should probably do that right away.
Yeah. just like those Biscoff things, you know, that you get, and you put chunky peanut butter in there.
Yep,
Oh my god, I think you showed me that. It was like a gigantic Nutter Butter, basically.
Yeah, it's great.
How many times are we going to do this lap here?
I'm thinking about it. Hang on. We're looking around.
What's the plan in here?
I don't know.
Take it to the limit.
There you go. Jump on that.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that
It's a
valve.
valve. Save. In case I don't make this jump. I did.
Is that the valve?
It is.
They have an
Wow.
actual big valve in Valve Studio, which I turned that valve. That was a good story.
Did it turn them off temporarily?
It turned it shut down everything. That's it deleted all of the Half-Life 3 files.
Just
so.
the life fades from Gabe's eyes.
What's happening? Okay. Save.
Nicely done.
Yeah, Valve, those are some guys that really know what they're doing.
Those are some guys
Certain
that are doing some things.
Certain studios you go to and you just get the sense that it's like, this is just a well-oiled machine. Valve is one. Epic absolutely is. They've got their stuff together. Always cool to see that.
I agree.
What is that?
What is it?
It's
Horseshoes?
Horseshoes?
God, that's terrible texture.
Horseshoes?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. No, I don't.
I didn't
Looks
even
like there's
attempt
brick.
to.
Looks like 2 loaves of bread. Let's take a look. All right,
Bread here.
bread here,
So this is the
and then there's a bucket in the left one. There's clearly a bucket.
right there. A
Looks
tin,
like
a
green
tin
thing
bucket.
up there. Yeah.
And there's a kitten next to it, just
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
I
like
see it.
rubbing on the bucket.
Yeah.
A
it's,
Luigi hat up here.
a rolled up towel
Yeah.
to the far left.
Yeah.
Is that some licorice in the far right? Like just no,
Yeah.
that's beef
Right
jerky.
here.
It's a big
oh,
beef
yeah.
jerky.
Slim Jims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then is it just a pile of garlic to the right?
Yep, I think so. Yep, right here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Or mashed potatoes.
Oh, okay. No, actually, yeah. No, those could be
Garlic
mashed
mashed potatoes. Yeah, that's that color.
All right, people, here's what we're going to do. Everyone keeps telling me about the double tap, so I'm going to try it for the first time here. I'm going to jump out. That guy's there. We're going to see how it
Okay,
does.
now when you jump out,
Yeah!
you got to shoot right away.
And I did, and it works perfectly.
So the beautiful
Thanks, people.
thing is that on average, close range in this game, it seems like 2 shotgun shells kill a dude. So now you can just deliver them at the same time.
Yeah, that's something I will be utilizing for sure.
2 for the price of fun.
Stand back.
Oh, hey, fella.
Hello.
It's a
It's not going to
broken
attack.
desk.
That desk is not going to attack you, dude. You're good.
His nerves are shot. How long has he been up here in this room with that broken desk?
Just holding it hostage.
It's like Max Payne. It was the one thing he had to protect. Oh, God. Can't believe it happened again.
Fix this.
First
Hey,
it was...
Dan, go back up the stairs. Was there a secret there?
Where?
Go back down. There's like a hole in the wall.
Ooh.
Can you get up in there? Or is that
That's where I
you
came
that's
in,
where
I
you came
think.
from. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, buddy.
What a nice guy.
Now, what happens if I would have killed him?
Probably mission failure. There's been a few where it just kind of fades to black and says, like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you blew it.
Okay, this is going to be a crossbow situation.
You'll get caught up
Eat
in
it.
it. Crossbow.
Crossfire!
Crossbow. Crossbow. Doesn't have as many syllables.
Bowo.
Crossbow. Crossbolo.
Crossbow.
That'd be an interesting weapon. Crossbolo.
Crossbow, yeah.
That probably exists
That
somewhere.
Abe Simpson weapon.
Abe Simpson.
He wore a bolo tie.
Oh, did he?
Are you thinking of bolo? Isn't a
I'm
bolo
not-
also like a spinny ball string
Probably not
thing?
talking about a tie.
Okay. I forgot that it was also a spinny ball string thing.
Ooh,
Why am I going up here?
Broken knees. There you go.
Oh, wow. What have I accomplished? I'm back in this place.
Yeah.
What have I done?
What have you done?
I mean, I opened this door, but what does that help anyone?
Maybe take a right?
Okay, this is clearly the way you have to go. You're not just saving this guy, right?
No. The guy, he didn't really say anything, I don't think. Oh, maybe he can open up a thing over. Oh, he can probably do this thing over here. Are you still coming?
Oh, okay. Don't step on that.
Can I get him to step on it? Sure.
He's smarter than that. He's like a
Oh, no, he's not.
he's like a dog avoiding a sewer grate.
All right, do this guy.
Try
Right there. Where are you? Come here.
You broke his
Oh,
AI.
come on, don't.
without me.
No.
Okay, we might live longer if we work together.
Now come over here. Oh, dude, come on. You can do this.
Pull him back a little bit. Go back that way.
Come here. All right,
Nice.
I will come around here. I won't screw with you. Crossfire. Get in there. Hurry, hurry.
Whoa, whoa,
Press
hey,
it. Do it.
hey,
Come on,
hey,
press
hey,
the button.
hey,
Press the
Dan,
button.
whoa, whoa,
Oh, I
Dan.
didn't hit you. Okay, fine. I'm switching.
Good
You
for
just-
him. Good for him. You know? Good. Yeah, what is that guy gonna say? He's like, yeah, no, why'd you have to kill Mr. Freeman? Like, he was like our only hope. Like, he started shooting me. Everything was going fine. He made it out of the research facility through processing, and then he just shot me.
I didn't shoot him. I was trying to light a fire under his ass.
I was going to say, Dan, you're really good at not hitting a guy, but when it comes to actually shooting someone, different story.
Oh.
This mess.
Dan,
Don't do it.
Thanks, buddy. All right, we're good.
what's your middle name, Dan?
Joseph.
Daniel Joseph Ryckert.
Yeah, that's me.
There's no way to say a middle name without sounding pissed off, right?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
not at all.
Is Joe Juba's
Oh,
middle
boy.
name Daniel?
I don't know.
That'd be pretty weird.
I think it's Jason.
Joe Jason
Or it's
Juba.
just J.
Triple J.
Joe J. Juba.
Oh, God.
That guy's probably gonna hurt you, huh?
Yeah. Oh, boy. This is terrifying.
Well, if there's anything you learned, it's facing those guys man to man is
That's the
key
way to go, yeah.
success,
Yeah.
Wonder how close he is behind you.
It's like... No. It's like fighting Liquid Snake on top of Metal Gear. Just gotta punch him.
Yep.
Hey, I'll take that.
The honorable way.
See ya.
So you did just have to dodge him, huh?
Okay, works for me. I'll save.
Hopefully you don't have to go back in there.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, hang on. 77. Yeah! Trying to do some math real quick there.
How much is each health pack? No, Dan, I think you have to get a running start, otherwise you're always gonna kind of not get it.
What are you
Can
doing?
you jump onto it?
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Two health pips richer.
Health pips. What would you do if this game ended and it transitioned into 2D and it showed Freeman walking like to the right and then it just kind of did the dun, 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 dun. Right, and then that's how it ended.
I'd like
Like-
that.
You would? So it's like, okay, it breaks the mood and everything, but you love Mario World and you're just reminded of Mario World and you're like, okay, I liked Half-Life, I like Mario. Here's these two things. You'd be fine with it?
I mean, realistically, I would think it was super out of place. But,
Okay.
we're talking about it being silly. I think that'd be fun.
Because I have spoke with Val. That was originally the plan.
That was one of my favorite things about beating like the old Mario games is when you would get the thing.
Crouch when you get to the
You'd
end.
get the thing at the end where it just takes you through all the worlds and you get to see the names.
Oh,
Like,
so
that's a
great.
Torpedo Ted.
Or I
Yeah.
never fought a Torpedo Ted because, like you'd realize that
Yeah,
you
it's
never
like,
fought.
I need to go back. I
Yeah.
never went to Butterbridge number 2,
Yep.
stuff like that. I could just go up this handy little ramp, it turns out. Oh, maybe not.
Is that, you're just trying the crouch thing?
I want to get, yeah, that's not going to get me up there.
Sure.
Okay. I just want Mario World. Can we do a super replay of Mario World? I know we've done a lot of Mario stuff, but
You did 50
God.
hours of Mario.
Yeah, I've
Nice
played,
job.
Thank you. I played a whole lot of Mario.
Oh, this part's cool. I remember this.
What do you think that joystick does?
Something cool. Let's do it. Okay, it's...
What's moving out there, Dan?
I mean,
I don't know.
I see this thing. Oh, is that a targeting?
It's
oh,
ordnance.
Cool. Okay.
So what needs to die?
There's a little grape thing I'm going to try. This is really cool. Yeah, that thing in the corner there.
Do you remember the part in Dino Crisis where you had to rearrange crates with a crane to get around?
I never played Dino Crisis.
Reiner, you played Dino Crisis,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. T-Rex fight.
Close.
Just go a little...
I'm going to say maybe that tower to the right. create like
That's
a sort of
possible.
ramp
Like a
or
rampy
something.
thing?
Yeah.
I mean, that might be necessary too. I just want to see if this... Yes!
Okay, that worked.
Okay.
Oh, hey, get that guy.
Oh, hi. Just stand right there, please. Don't move. I've got a supply of chocolates that I'm about to drop on you.
Dan, they're not chocolates. Don't give them false hope.
Yep, here
So the
comes
gate is a
free
little to the
chocolate.
right.
Free chocolate.
I think it's gonna miss.
Oh, man. Just don't look up here. Where are you going?
Okay, odds of Dan blowing himself up here.
Oh, God, this is cool.
Okay, where's he going?
Ah! Jesus! Get down from there. That's my place. Oh, my God, that's
You
terrifying.
blew that. All right, so hold on, Dan. Look at where the gate is. You see, it's those two little dots to the lower left.
Oh,
see? Yeah, so line it up on those.
Good call. Oh, my God, that was terrifying.
He just came right up there. He's like, up,
Screw you, yeah.
One moment, sir. Lower, a little lower.
It's,
Is it being weird?
yeah, it's been weird.
That's not gonna do it. Save.
And try.
Not quite. Try it again.
Didn't make him run.
I was wondering what was going on beside him.
Ah!
There you go.
Private Ryan moment. That's great.
We have referenced Private Ryan a lot.
Yeah.
All right, what else should we blow up here? Maybe that ramp over there?
Yeah, let's do this over here. This is cool. Let's see where that puts it. Okay, a little up. Yes! This is so
I
cool.
wonder if you could destroy that whole
Maybe take down
wall.
this bucket.
Boom. Ah, it's built well.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
You can try the wall.
Yeah. Yeah!
Didn't stand a chance.
This
Tower?
is cool.
Yourself?
I don't even think we... Oh, maybe we do need the tower now, yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a good bet.
Looks breakable.
Yeah, very breakable. Fragile.
I don't know how to indicate direction here. Eat it.
Nice.
Yes! That is really cool.
All right, nice work, Dan.
See, even this game, like I'm loving Max Payne. Story's great, right? And the way they,
yeah.
deliver it, the way they deliver the story, it can't like this game really can't compete with that.
No.
But as far as gameplay variety, like Half-Life still has Max Payne beat.
Yeah, like most I mean, when was the last time you did something like that in a Call of Duty or a Battlefield or anything like that?
Exactly.
Like, and yet it still has that kind of shooter gameplay. It's not like it's not like Portal where it's like it doesn't have any violence or guns or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's got shooting. It's got smart puzzles. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
They explore a lot with their gameplay, and not to short credit Call of Duty.
No, they're great.
There's
I
a
love those
lot
games.
of different sequences in Call of Duty games.
Right.
Oh yeah. And
And there's parts where you're like in, the gunship in the sky or whatever.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, it's for a different crowd. It's a different type of game, and I do love Call of Duty, and I love Battlefield. But yeah, there's just something about this that's just so impressive.
Yeah.
Hi.
God.
Oh, this is like some terrifying
Get
Mario.
where one of them fell. This is like deadly game of Tetris.
This is like a. Yep. Speaking of like Mario World, like there's those levels in Yoshi's Island where like the rocks just keep falling and you have to just keep missing them.
So you gotta get where one of those was, if that makes sense. So can you jump up on?
No, they all seem
too
pretty
tall.
high up. I think I just need to keep an eye very closely on where this is breaking. It's like the
Now
Antarctic.
can you get up? Get up on that.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That's really cool.
Jeez.
Oh come on.
What?
The rock shooting you?
Aw. I guess I'll take it, right?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay. And there's health right there. All right.
Genius.
It's like the Antarctica level in Twisted Metal 2. Just flipping switches. Hoping I don't die. gonna do a hard save. We've gotten through some stuff here.
There's guys shooting you, so.
Yeah.
Pew.
They're gonna get some of this laser in their face.
Here's some LASIK for you, jerks.
They just see better, have better accuracy.
Oh, my.
Oh man.
Oh,
Didn't
I
think
can
this
really
one through.
dial in this headshot on Mr. Freeman. Gordy over there.
Gordy. Oh, sorry.
You, man.
You okay?
You should ask him for his vest because it's.
Might stand a better chance if we team up.
well,
Okay, he didn't hate me for that. Thanks, guy.
What a forgiving guy.
Yeah, that's very nice of him.
Honest mistake.
Must be into the Hare Krishna stuff.
Get. Why did it switch away?
That's
I
a
didn't
strong
do that.
gun anyway.
Hang on, I
That wasn't
just
bad,
saved.
Dan.
But why didn't it? I hit the button. Okay,
Nice.
I like
Much
that
better.
better. Yeah.
Get. Oh, good night.
Save.
Stupid chest arm. It's like you and your prosthetic arm, right? Maybe he went to a Spencer's Gifts.
Oh yeah. I already forgot that story I just
Yeah.
told.
That's not surprising. It's
And
great.
yet I remember that story from 1996. It's like an Alzheimer's patient. I don't. No. Let's get that laser back out.
There you go.
Oof. Yeah, that's good at killing those guys.
Yeah. That is. No.
Oh.
No.
Not fair.
Whew. Okay. We're good.
Not bad. Full health.
That laser's great.
Yeah, I like that thing quite a bit. Okay. Save. Can't go up there yet. We'll go down here. I don't think this replay is going to be as long as everyone thinks it is. What episode is this
I think
anyway?
we're like 3/4 of the way through it.
Yeah. What? I don't even know what episode this is. 8, 9? 9? Okay, yeah, it's 9. Jason says.
What do you think you're looking at over there in that
That's what
corner?
I'm wondering. Some Pink
a-
Floyd show, or
Yeah,
what am I
with
doing
dance
here?
party. Well, when in doubt.
Okay. Interesting.
Pulls out a different probing crowbar. Just like, yeah,
What's happening?
The pokey kind.
yeah, the pokey.
Stuff's going crazy, guys. Oh, God. Get!
Sounds like a cyborg ninja. Doesn't it?
Get! Yeah, it kind of does. Oh,
gonna
this is not
say-
the gun for it.
I'm gonna say your best bet for those guys is maybe that one that shoots the little flies that home in on dudes.
Oh,
So
maybe,
you don't have to worry
yeah.
about aiming.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Okay, so let me switch to this. No. You're not messing with me right now. Where? Oh, yes, you are.
Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't attack him because he's.
They're fellow bug guys.
Oh boy.
All right. I really don't like these scampery
Yeah, they
guys.
suck. They make head crabs look like nothing. Why do they need two kinds of little
Ow.
scampery dudes?
Don't run up there immediately.
I'm
Back up.
saving. Okay, there we go.
No, get out of there.
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus. I hate everything about this. Yeah. Nope.
Oh God.
What do I do?
Satchel.
No, Dan. Oh.
We're bound to run into one of these, right? Eat it. Oh, God.
Jump in the
Did
water.
that work?
It was graceful.
All right.
I think you killed those guys with your grenades.
Watch out. Where are they? They're like bees.
What is happening? It's a ladder. Go up it. You're a scientist. Oh, God.
This wasn't part of the training.
Am I accepting this health loss?
Yeah, I think that
I think
could have
it's
gone
good.
way worse. I mean, they're gonna hand you more soon.
Actually, there was one back there.
No, I think
Is that a blowy up?
Oh no.
I just saved.
Yeah.
That's blowy up. Okay.
What?
It's curious if one shot was all it took. It was.
Where are you going?
I'm going up because there was a health thing here up by the buggy guys.
Ooh.
All right.
Not bad.
So it was weird. I was playing Max Payne, and he mentions Hare Krishna, you know?
Yeah.
And he's just saying,
It's like, these
oh, these
cops
guys.
made. Yeah.
Yeah, the other guys look like Hare Krishna. And then I had never really, I wasn't familiar with it, what Hare Krishna was. And then Mad Men that same night introduced like a character that like is super into Hare Krishna, and they chant it and stuff. So I learned all about it that night.
Interesting.
So I'm just saying, no, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm moving to India.
I heard about Hare Krishnas because when Mortal Kombat the movie came out, I subscribed to Mad Magazine and Cracked Magazine, and one of them did a parody of Mortal Kombat the movie, and they had Goro as a Hare Krishna. And or like the monks and stuff that Goro hung out with. And that's why I looked that up.
Mad Magazine is still going and still pretty damn funny.
Is it really? I wonder
Yeah.
about that because I loved it, man.
They still do the foldy things in the back.
Oh,
like
those are the best.
I don't think they had that, but they have what's his name? Sergio Orgonas? Orgonas?
Do they do the lighter side of stuff still?
He'd do Gru, that old comic, but he'd do a lot of the little tiny
The, like 3-panel things?
cartoons, like in the seams and stuff like that.
Okay.
I guess in the gutter, I think is the technical term.
Oh, interesting. It'd be cool to pick up one of those and see what they. I mean, they're just one of the best at lampooning pop culture. So.
Yeah, the one I picked up was Barack Obama swimming naked in water, mimicking the Nirvana Nevermind cover.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good stuff.
I would, speaking of Mad, like, so that TV show
Yeah.
started out okay, right? Like, there were some funny things, like
Some big
Stewart,
talent.
Yeah, Stewart. The first time you saw him, like laughing, you didn't find any of that funny right away.
I have always hated that
You
stuff.
see, I bought it at first, and then they never came up with anything new ever again.
Yeah.
And it was awful. I wonder. I just wish I could like be on that set for a minute, just see what they had thought of that show while they were like.
Actually, if I remember right, the first episode premiered the same night as the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror with the 3D Homer episode. Again, I don't know why I remember that, but I remember it did have a sketch called Gump Fiction, and it was a mix between Forrest Gump and Pulp Fiction. And I remember thinking that was pretty funny. So I remember being excited about the show. Yeah, that was the premiere episode. I remember being excited. And again, like this was like 94 or something. I would have been like 10.
Did they have the X-Files parody in it too? Where it's like the XXX Files?
Yes.
Yeah, that was...
I don't know if it was the same episode.
I'm starting to recall these. I remember Stewart now. It was like Cabana Boy.
Yeah. And then there was Miss Swan.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't she just like this giant stereotype, basically?
The look like a man one. And then Mark Hamill would make appearances.
Really?
Yeah.
There was that blonde actress. I think she lasted through the entire show.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She played Antonia or something like that.
Yeah, Nicole Sullivan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, I think she was on that show the entire time.
Holy diver. Yeah, that show sucked. It was really bad. I want to talk to those people. Let's do a post-mortem on that. Mad TV. Let's do a week of Mad TV recap. Talk with Sasso about how it was all just a prelude to the Three Stooges.
And was that show bad at the time that Saturday Night Live was just terrible?
Hang on.
Well, there's some
Saturday Night Live.
Will Ferrell years going on. There was some overlap there.
Saturday Night Live has always had... I've seen every SNL since like 92. And there's no...
Crap, really?
Yeah, every single episode. And there hasn't been a single time where the show has been uniformly great or uniformly terrible. Except for the 80s, pretty much all they had was Eddie Murphy.
Dan, what are you doing?
I don't know. I
Shoot
don't know.
that barnacle. Have you shot that yet?
Yeah, I did. I thought.
He's dead? Okay. Now jump in there.
I tried to. But anyway, even in the best, everyone looks at like the Myers, Farley, Dana Carvey years and everything. And yeah, they had so much talent, but those late show sketches and stuff were just as hit or miss as they are now or have ever been. And their best, they're still really good sketches now, and they've got really good talent. I don't think it's as good as during the heyday of Farrell and
I used
Fallon
to love it and watch it every Saturday, but then there was a couple years where I saw like 5 or 6 episodes in a row, and it was just like, this isn't doing it for me anymore.
There were a few rough years after Farrell left, but then
it was
once
like
they
Goat Boy.
that was going on during Farrell. That was going on during Farrell's
I liked
years.
Goat Boy.
Yeah, I kind of did too. That's like the only thing Jim Breuer did.
It's true. He's not the funniest guy.
No.
I saw his stand-up where he talks about AC/DC.
In Metallica and stuff. Yeah,
and
yeah.
I guess that resonates with me. Oh, Crossbow.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to reload. But no, Goat Boy was during the Farrell years. But I think after Farrell left, it was pretty rough for a while. And then Sandberg and like the digital shorts started getting pretty good.
Secondary on that? Oh, that's just Doom. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, the digital shorts obviously
Those were huge.
they got a little overplayed after a while.
Little bit. Like they just did Lazy Sunday 2, which was really unnecessary and not really that funny. But usually they're pretty good.
And that, folks, is how comedy ties into Half-Life.
I think you just need to like pop in Best of Will Ferrell every now and again. Like
Or Farley or Myers.
yeah, no, I love all those.
Or,
There's some best ofs that you look at on the shelf. You're just like, him?
Sure, Terry, really? I need a sure,
Her?
Terry?
Yeah.
Reload! I was waiting for the reload. I wasn't just staring at it. Yeah, I would not want to see a Sherry O'Terry one. What, just went to the cheerleader and the Simmer Down Now lady?
Right. God.
Yeah, or Chris Kattan. Does Chris Kattan have a best of? Is this all Mango?
Yes, I promise he has. What, I mean, who else did he play?
He did Mango. Oh, Mr. Peepers.
Okay.
He was one of the Christmas song guys.
Did he play any famous person like a lot?
I can't think of like a go-to. He did Gay Hitler a lot. Remember that?
Oh no. I
On
don't
Weekend
think
Update?
I'm glad I missed those.
Kattan, I believe Kattan had a reputation for like, I think people hated him because he would sneak around and like steal people's sketch ideas and pitch them as his own, like during sketch meetings and stuff.
It's good for morale.
What a
And
jerk.
Yeah, I believe. But then he made Monkey Bone, so what can you can't fault him.
What is Monkey Bones?
With Brendan Fraser and Gus from Breaking Bad.
Oh.
It's like some weird thing where Brendan Fraser goes into some weird Beetlejuice world or something, and Chris Kattan's there for some reason. I think I saw it twice in the theaters. I don't know why.
it's like Rob Schneider being in Judge Dredd.
Oh God, what was that all
It's
about?
like, oh, this movie's okay. And then it's like, wait, I'm supposed to believe Rob Schneider's like this criminal on this like prison ship or something?
Yeah,
Where you came from?
yeah. If it's not obvious, I'm just kind of running around.
All right. Well, let's knock our heads together here and figure this out. So go back to where you were.
Okay,
So it's not there, but now it sounds like there's guys out there or something.
there aren't.
Anyway, so go there. You have to go underwater. Turn around. That way.
What did I?
Get.
Oh, here we go.
left, yeah.
Okay. I don't like how much health I lost, but I should probably save just because I've done a lot of running around, even if I have low health.
Take a left.
That's where I killed the fish.
Go up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got thrown around just because I was so freaked out by
Okay,
the fish.
some-
This is something.
Figure this out.
Okay,
there you
all
go.
right. Save here. This will go smooth, right?
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
It just
All right.
stops moving.
What's? Oh,
Steve.
hey there. Okay. I turn on to Charles Nelson Riley.
Oh man.
Man, you really can't go up there, can you? I hope there's a whole lot of health after this. Great Zeppelin song.
Dun, 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 dun. That'd be harrowing.
Yeah. Not now. I'm hurt.
Oh, is there gonna be another dude in here? Oh!
Okay.
Here, yeah. No, I think you have the right idea. Go up to the right.
Oh boy.
Uh,
I think I got it. Okay, so I'm definitely staying down here.
you guys play Rise of the Triad?
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
I'd like to revisit that game. You could just like you'd have these missiles. Like you know how satisfying it was to shoot rockets in Doom.
Damn it.
Like shooting rockets in Doom is great.
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah,
But it was
absolutely.
like that. But you just have like you'd shoot tons and tons of rockets and like these drunken swarms of drunk missiles. I think they'd call them, and people would just explode. I don't know how you'd find that game now though. I need to find that out. Then
We
need to
might
do a
have that in
replay.
the vault.
Yeah.
I still want to play Painkiller. Never played that.
Oh yeah, great game. So what happened here? Nice. Save. Cool. Suggestion: the grenade's not a bad idea. If anything, just to blow up those laser traps, unless you can dial in a shot on one of them.
I don't think.
Oh!
Wow.
Or you could have just shot that.
I don't think those are blow up.
No.
No,
So
I don't. I think they're avoidy things,
Avoidy things. Okay.
which they can't be avoided.
Avoided.
Yeah.
Null and avoided.
And that's a
Speaking of
lot of
rockets.
rockets. Something's happening up that ladder.
Did you ever shoot down a helicopter? You did, didn't you?
No, I
Or did it
avoided
get
that
away?
cargo one. Yeah, there's something going on up there. I don't think I ever took down that menace.
Okay, you got a
Okay.
tank. Tank's starting to aim at you.
Yeah, I need to rethink this strategy. Okay,
Your
so this
laser work
fella's-
still?
I got 20. It's probably enough to take out a couple dudes.
Good guy's hat. Oh.
I'm shooting the guy's hat off in the facility in Goldeneye.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That was really fun.
Nice.
You really do pop flies with those grenades. Go along.
Going to Rocket Town.
Won't you take me?
Okay.
Remember how long it took you to shoot that one tank?
Yeah, I was having trouble with that.
So I think that you can't dodge behind the corner until it blows up.
Okay. Oh. Come on, reload it, idiot. I'm hitting R. Really? What's going
It's
on?
loaded.
Oh.
Huh.
The
There
hell
we
was
go.
that all about?
Seemed a little screwy.
Nice.
Good angle. Very
Save after
methodical.
each one.
Yep. Plan.
Doesn't look like he has eyes on you.
One more.
I hope this is doing damage because I'm saving.
I think.
Oh boy. Is it dead? No.
No, I mean, maybe you have to hit the turret part of it.
Don't go down there.
Yeah,
There's
what's,
more
what's
rockets.
the plan there?
There's more rockets.
Tim, do you remember the team you used to play as in Rise of the Triad?
The team?
Yeah, like the organization you were a part of?
No. Are you looking stuff up on it?
Yeah. It was HUNT, an acronym
Oh.
for High Risk United Nations Task Force. I think they're missing a couple of letters in that.
Apparently, the United Nations just gives giant rocket launchers to its agents. So
I don't remember the single player. We played a lot of the multiplayer in the office.
okay, we need to. If speaking of single player like FPSs from that era, we need to go back to Blood. That game was awesome. I think you had voodoo dolls, and you'd also have like hairspray and a lighter.
I was trying to see if the health pack could beat it.
Dan, you gotta aim for the turret part of it. Like the part.
Well, I don't have any more rockets. Is the thing.
Well, when was your last hard save?
A while.
Yeah.
Why don't you just try to dance past those bullets? Yeah.
And then skip that health. Oh, that's what was shooting you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, then we're fine.
Wait, Blood let you have hairspray and a lighter, and you would just,
I've seen that.
make a flamethrower out of
I
it.
don't think I ever actually played that.
It was cool. There's a whole sequence on a plane, or on a train, and then you'd go to like a carnival and stuff, and it was a really cool game. I think that we should check it out again. I don't know if it was on a console, though. Blood.
Blade.
Oh, and you could dual guns akimbo. That was a thing. That was before a lot of games were letting you dual wield guns.
This looks unsafe.
There was a spy game. What was that called?
Oh, is that the one where it was kind of like Die Hard, and you were like, going through like the building, and there was terrorists in it?
Yeah. What was that called?
I don't know. I know what you're talking about, though. It was kind of like more. They're trying to be more realistic, but it. That and was Blake Stone the name of the basically Doom and with more hard sci-fi, like not hard sci-fi, but like goofy sci-fi.
Right. Yeah, it sounds right.
Blake Stone. Okay, man. There's just so many FPSs for PC that we wouldn't probably gravitate towards just because it'd be hard to get them on a replay.
Nice strategy. I like this.
Is it?
Yeah, it works.
Is there not combine, but are there soldiers down there?
No, there's big fellas though.
It was Blake Stone, Aliens of Gold.
That's it.
Aliens of Gold.
Yep.
Sounds. Listen
That's
to this
another
music.
3D Realms game.
Oh yeah, that's right. It definitely had that Duke Nukem feel.
Oh my god.
What are you gonna do, Dan?
Well, I need to beat this section in about a minute and a half if I want to get DK mode.
Use that turret.
Yeah, man, I don't like how these turrets
Oh
aim.
boy. Not good.
There's got to be a way to get in there.
This guy hiding there. He's right there.
Bleh.
There's got to be a way to use that actual turret. Right?
Yeah, there is. I did it. You just do this.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, come on. I was having fun.
It fell off.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Do I even need to blow that up? Probably. That's probably where I go. Shoot the big one. Oh god.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay. Yeah, that's tough because it
It looks like it's not even. It's just meant to like.
just blow the first thing open.
Yeah, and then you gotta switch to the turret, which is
Well, here, maybe I can. Let me stock up on health first.
a good idea. Oh, you got rockets.
Was there a guy in here?
I hear something.
No, he must have come from elsewhere. All right, so I got that. And we'll save when I'm up here, and then we'll be ready to go.
Blake Stone had a sequel called Planet Strike.
We should try to dig those up. They're goofy.
We should do a spotlight and replay on 3D Realms
That'd be cool.
and Apogee or whatever they were called back then.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Is Apogee like a publisher then?
I think that was the legal name of 3D Realms.
Ah.
Come on, blow those up. At least knock them over, right?
Yeah.
Like,
A 50 caliber machine gun would probably tear those apart.
Nice job, Dan.
pretty good. That's worth saving, right?
What was the first game you guys played where bullets went through the environment and killed a guy?
Oh, went through cover. I
Medal
remember
of
being
Honor,
impressed
maybe?
with the bullet holes in Goldeneye
Those
and being
looked
able
good.
to like write my name in it.
Oh, but
Yeah.
no, and you could do the thing because the Magnum could shoot through like bathroom stall doors and stuff
yeah.
like that. So maybe that.
I think I didn't Counter-Strike let you shoot through like the corners of walls or something like just
But that wasn't like supposed to be like destructible cover, right?
No, it wasn't destructible.
Was that a
it would just
glitchy
go
thing?
through it, you know. I know Call of Duty was great with it.
Oh yeah.
Just, I loved it because how frustrating is it when you're leading your shot and a guy just goes behind cover, and so you know that you dialed in his head and you would have had him. It's even more satisfying when you get it through cover, like you're just still leading him and like, all right, he'd be right here, and you shoot him through the wall. I love that.
Yeah, I always love it when you could shoot someone through a door and then the door will swing and then the corpse will fall through
Yeah.
it. It's so great.
Gee, what is that crap?
There was a great moment in Max Payne I was playing the other day where it was like a guy was in front of a window, and I shot him into the kill cam thing, so he dies and falls through the window behind him. I'd like to elaborate.
Yeah, that game's great with the destructible cover
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and
yeah.
scripted moments.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
And you got to think with next generation, everything's going to be destructible.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Hey. Oh, do that again.
He like laughed at you.
I got one more. I got one more of these. He ate it.
It's like a little grape.
Nom, nom.
Yes.
All right, Dan, are you going to be comfortable with this?
I think I'm gonna have to be. This is just a pretty rough stretch.
All right, let's end our look here. Right in the perfect spot.
Whatever is beyond that door.
Save here, and we'll see everyone in 2 days for another episode. Making good progress, guys. 3 days. There, you can punch that in. 3 days.
3 days. Just put that in with Reiner's voice.
We'll see everyone in 3 days.